Assalamualaikum, Ibrahim.
Walaikum assalam.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Enjoying Saturday morning, waiting for Mama and Anaya and Amelia to come home and go out and have a good time. So Ibrahim, this school year is ending. So can you give me the recap of this school year? Me and you have a conversation. Well, we've been having this conversation for the last several years, and we haven't been recording it in the past. But this year, I thought, since I started making these videos for you guys, I thought record our discussion. So a year from now, you can look at it and hold yourself accountable, huh?
Yeah.
So tell me, Ibrahim, well, let me give you previous years. Previous years, we had talked in the beginning of the year. Ibrahim, what are you going to work to achieve this year? What grade do you want?
Well,
and you usually tell me, I'll just remind you, hey, Baba, I want all hundreds or all A pluses. And you got them.
This year's a little bit harder.
This year it was a little bit different. That's right.
I've been getting A minuses.
Yeah, so you've been getting lower A's. So why lower A's, not higher A's? Can you tell me?
Well, probably because I thought it was like the years before this year.
Uh-huh.
Where it's like last year and the years before, I never had to study. It was like automatic A's.
Uh-huh.
And
so was it easier at work, or you just didn't have to work very hard?
I never had to work at all.
Uh-huh.
I never had to go over my notes. I just wrote the notes, closed my notebook, never looked back at it.
Uh-huh. So
this year you have to look back at them because it's getting tough.
It's getting tougher? Work is getting harder?
A lot harder.
But you're in some AP classes, like accelerated classes. What grade are you in this year?
I'm in 5th grade.
5th grade. So your math, for example, you're in accelerated math. So which is what, 6th grade math you did this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're working a year ahead, and you did 2 years worth of work in a year. So yeah, you have to work a little bit harder.
A lot harder.
Which,
the 5th grade part of the year was a lot easier than the 6th grade part.
Yeah.
See, I think if I was in on level, it would be just like last year.
Yeah.
And the years before.
I see.
All A plus, all A plus, all
Yeah.
A plus. Yeah.
So school is ending in a few more weeks. I can't even see the camera. I want to make sure you're still in there. So this is the first year for you where you're going to get a little bit lower than what you anticipated, what you planned for.
Yeah.
Okay, so getting good grades, doing good in life or school or anything else, it's not an accident, huh? We pray about it. We pray throughout the day. But is praying by itself good enough?
No.
No? What else do you have to do?
You have to work for it too. You can't just like pray and say, oh, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to study and like work.
Yeah.
You have to at least put effort into it.
Yeah. So what you're saying is you get what you work for.
Yeah.
You pray, but you have to work at it. You'll get what you work for. Nothing less and nothing more, huh?
Yeah.
So if you did well this year, it's because you worked hard. Or if you didn't make the grade like you wanted to make, it's because you didn't. You weren't ready for this type of year, huh? But you could change that next year, right?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so you're documenting end of this year, Ibrahim. You're gonna have to hold yourself accountable. Okay? So you could refer to this, hey, I made this video. It's there. I won't be able to tell a different story in my head now. Okay? All right. That's all. Assalamu alaikum, Ibrahim.
Welcome.